Welcome to Whiteface Mountain, Lake Placid, New York. We're going to do a maximum regen test on the 2019 Kona as we coast down the 11-kilometer access road for Whiteface. As you see right here, the battery is at 37% or 24.8 kilowatts. Range is showing 142 kilometers, but that is what they call the guessometer because it varies depending on your last 500 kilometers of driving, and going up and down a mountain like this will throw that number way out. Now going down, I'm simply using the paddles on the steering wheel to control the regen level. I haven't once touched the accelerator or the brake pedals. Now I know it's hard to see with the video running at 400 times speed, but this area of Upper New York State is very picturesque. I've got a whole playlist on my YouTube channel of our trip to New York State back in the fall of 2022. I'll link that at the end of the video. If you want to check it out, I'd appreciate it. So coming up to the 10-kilometer mark here, you'll notice the regen counter, it maxes out at 10.23 kilometers. Has something to do with the algorithm, the old 1024 if you know anything about computers. So beyond this point, it simply becomes a mathematical equation to work out how much range we gained by coming down the hill on regen. Now, some people will try and tell you running long-duration regen cycles on an EV isn't good for the battery as it generates too much heat. Well, as you can see, the battery is running between 20 and 21 degrees Celsius. The ambient air temperature is 19, and we've only had a maximum input of 63 kilowatts. Now, for reference, the car fast charges at 75 kilowatts. So clearly, we're getting nowhere near the issue of overcurrent into the battery. And as well, the car has a substantial thermal management system for the battery that will remove any waste heat as required through a series of coolant pipes and radiators. And in the wintertime, it'll take any of that waste heat and push it through the cabin heating system so you don't use energy running the cabin heater. Finishing up our 11-kilometer downhill run, we gained 4% of the battery power back, or 2.7 kilowatts. The overall average efficiency for this trip was 7 kilometers per kilowatt. So on this 11-kilometer down run, we gained back 18.9 kilometers of range. Now for reference, we used 8% going up, so almost 40 kilometers range. So gaining back basically 50% of what we used coming down in free energy. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I got some other interesting EV videos coming out here in the near future you might really enjoy. Until then, thanks for watching.